Hey everyone, Quincy here again. In my previous video, I talked to you about two features we recently built into the QikFinds extension. And I show you how they work. Basically, we enable you to be able to see a simplified version of the Keepa graph, as well as tell you whether a particular store is supported by the extension while you're working or sourcing at Google Shopping. Now, in this video, I'm going to walk you through some live demo and showing you how I will utilize those two new features to enhance my sourcing. So the goal is to identify product from Google Shopping that are on sale from one of the many store online. How to identify the one that with a profit potential. The key would not be diving deep into the analysis to finalize the purchase. The idea would be to utilize the tool, especially the two new one, to be able to quickly identify that has the potential, right? And then we'll be able to dig in a little bit deeper. So let's get started. So right now we're at the Google Shopping, and I just type in deals. So Google return a lot of products, right? So we're looking at one of the fishing product, and then you can see on the right, on the side panel on the right, Google Shopping identify the product and then show us the top three store that carry this particular product, and one of them is Amazon. So if you hover over Amazon here or anywhere inside the box, a simplified version of the Google graph will pop up on the left side. So that will give you the minimalistic data about sellability. We can see Amazon actually is selling this product, and we can see FBA and FBM sellers. We know the rank is pretty good, 18, 249. You can see at the top of the Keepa graph on the right hand side. And we can see recently Amazon, the price has gone up. And so those are the sellability data. And then you can, if you want to see the full version, again, you click on the Keepa icon and we'll open a new tab and showing you the entire Keepa graph in the past 5,000 days. Okay. Now, and then also we can see the blue icon, the QikFinds icon, next to the price for Dick's Sporting Goods Store. That means Dick's Sporting Goods Store is supported by the QikFinds extension. If you want to follow the rabbit trail and go to Dick's Sporting Goods Store to see under the brand suffix, whether the other product under this brand are on sale at Dick's Sporting Goods Store. So those are the two features we want to mention over and over again in this live demo. So let's do that. So at the moment, we remember the maps, MAPS. We want to, because looking at this one, we assume this is the Google Shopping help us to identify this product and find the match on Amazon, and as well as the two other store or even more store. If you click more store right here, you can see additional store right here, the Fleet Farm, Blanks Farm and Fleet supported by extension by display of the icon, as well as the West Marine also supported by the extension. If you keep going down, you can find even more store carrying that particular item. And there's a Midway USA too. So usually what we try to look for is a price that is lower than $11.99, right? Because Amazon is selling at $18.77. 50% of that would be about $9. So we can go down the list to see any of the store will be carry the item at around $9. We don't see any. Okay, So this is one example. Let's go back to the top and see what we have. Let's close this. Okay, just want to show you how we activate the side panel and everything. This is deal, so we can see different deals from a variety of a category as displayed by Google Shopping. So let's go down to look at some of the item. For example, we'll look at item from Walmart, right? The first thing, when we click this, it will open up the side panel, and then we can immediately see the top 3 that Google Shopping found. The top 3 store that Google Shopping identified carry the same item, and we don't see Amazon in the top 3, so likely Amazon is not one of the oh, it is right here. We do have, it's the top 5. Okay, so you see Amazon.com seller, that means it's a third-party seller at $24, not Amazon itself. But if you hover over, you can see Amazon's not selling it, and we can see there's no no FBM offer, right? So even though a smaller Keepa graph can still show us enough information in terms of sellability. And then we can see there are 3 stores right here, 4, 5, 6. 6 stores are supported by the extension. Total actually 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 stores carry the same item. If I want to, let me take a look at it. Walmart selling at $21.96. Amazon is selling at $24. 50% of 12. Do we see any store selling at around $12? That would pique my interest to look a little bit deeper. Potentially it will generate profit. So cosmetic is 17, it's not quite enough. If we go down the list, we see this one's $10.99, but it's on eBay. I don't source the product from eBay. In such case, probably it's difficult to prove the receipt to Amazon when Amazon comes down to look for it. Okay, so in this case, I just say, I couldn't find any store carry at a price around $12. I just move on. Okay, you can leave this open. And then let's go to the next one. This is from Code Beauty at $20.98. It is supported by the extension, and Amazon's in 3rd place. And look at Amazon.com actually without the seller. That means Amazon itself, it's selling at $40. Looking at the Keepa graph, right? But hover over anywhere within the Amazon information block, you can see, you can bring up the Keepa graph. Looks like in the past 90 days, Amazon is selling at $40 right now. Okay, there's a drop on the left, but potentially it's selling at twice the price as Code Beauty. So the question is, are we able to get any discounted gift card or cashback on top of the $20.98 sales price? If we do, then potentially we can make some profit, right? Just do the mental math. So Ulta is one of the supported store, but it's at $40, right? Let's say go down. Anybody else that might be selling at near $20? I don't see them. This is the popular beauty item. A lot of stores are carrying it. So, this one, cosmetics.com, $20.84. Okay, there's another one. And if we keep going down the list, and this one is eBay, $19.95. I don't source from eBay on this one. Okay, Joma Shop, $19.99. This is a potential one, and this is a legit one, $19.99. So far, it is the lowest. So we take note of Joma Shop. This one, $19.99, and if we go up, cosmetics, getting $20.84, and then Code Beauty, $20.98. But so we have 3 choices right now, right? So that means we have many. At least this was the rabbit trail we supported because it's supported by the extension. We can go down that route. So let's do that. Okay. So we click that, and then we open up Code Beauty. So this is the one, $20.98. Currently is 20% off. And then we want to say, okay, under this particular brand, any other product under this brand are on sale. So when we want to do that, we can set up the filter, right? Usually, sometimes they will tell you what kind of saving, at least up to 25. We click that. That leave us 43 to go through to see any potential one. So because you can see the data underneath each one of them, you can go through each one to figure out whether there are others product under this brand that are profitable. Take note, because you see the image does not mean it's a mismatch. Basically, this site is a non-UPC store. That means it does not offer a UPC for us to find the perfect match on Amazon. So we use a title search as well as a Google image search, and what the result are come in as a picture. If you hover over, you can see the product profitability information for each one of them, right? As long as you identify which one is a perfect match. For example, this one right here seems to be a perfect match. If you click it, then you get the data box showing everything that you need to know about this product and whether it has potential. So that is following the rabbit trail at Cult Beauty and see other products that are on sale under the same brand. Okay, so let's get out of it. So this is the one rabbit trail we can find, right? And then potentially we can go down to the one showing 19 Joma Shop, right? If you click it, it opens a new tab. And then you can see there's a spring sale for this brand at $19.99. So the question would be, is there another, I click the brand to see if there's any other product under this one that are on sale. Currently, this is not yet supported by the extension. If we want, you should let us know. We can add it to the database, right? So you can look through each one of them. And then there, how many we have? 141. If we're able to say coupon offer. Oh, this is that's not what that means. Okay. So this brand, right, we have, let's say if it has anything that we can sort. So popularity, each one of them that has we look for something 25%, at least 38%, right? So here's what I would do. I use a combination of techniques. So look at this one right here. I can do this. I can bring up, I can't see the, oh, maybe I can do that to identify ref seller. Where's the ref seller? Okay. I'll bring up the ref seller, right? So I need to log into Seller Central. Give me a second here. So after I log into my Seller Central, we'll be able to say I highlighted the title and the brand right here. I copy and paste the title over here at the side panel by ref seller, and then I can see the potential match right there. You can do it that way, or you open up a new tab for this particular one, and then you bring up ref seller. It will help you to identify that product. So that's one way to do it. You even though it's not yet supported by the extension right now, you can use this workaround. Okay, so let's go back to this one. So we find one that again, we're looking for something on Google Shopping as at least 50% off, but in this case, it's 19% off, but we know Amazon selling at $40, right? And then we can open up and see if we indeed look further, deeper into Keepa data. But at least on the surface of it, it's at least selling around twice as high as the sales price here. So it's a potential. So we can go down that route. So let's go on to a different. Okay, so let's say we go to see if we're able to find it. This is New Balance. Let's say this one. From Dick's Sporting Goods store, we can see Amazon is selling it at $24, slightly, not quite, twice as much, but we know it's available, right? And $14.97, and then gone is $14.97 too, but it's owned by Dick's Sporting Goods store. Of course, it's selling at the same price. If you keep going down to say, okay, so this one, we have a couple others supported by the extension, Foot Locker, Kohl's, Champ Sports, and then Snipe US. Oh, $9 right here. There you go. It's $9, $9.99, and Amazon is selling at $24. Let's hover over this one. Look at it. It's very stable at the at $24, and the sales rank is for cap in the apparel and shoes clothing category is a little bit high. It's 968,000. But it depends, right? You have to look at other metrics to see if you buy one or two, maybe you'll be able to sell them within a month or two. Depends on the sales velocity, but expecting not going to be a fast seller, especially in this category. Okay, now with that sellability information, you know, from Snipe US, say it's a legit store supported by the extension at $9.99. Wow, that basically it's less than 50% of the Amazon price. So this is a potential, right? So let's do this. Go to Amazon, take a look at it. You can see it got some good rating. It just the sales ranks are a little bit high for cap, which is normal. And the rough seller, let's say over time, in the past 90 days, it's $24, and some FBM sellers selling higher at 41. So there might be a reason why they're selling at such a high price and still be able to generate sales. So we can look at deeper into this thing. And by the way, rough seller has enough Keepa information. Actually, for some people, you don't even need Keepa, right? All right, so look at this one, has potential. So quickly, we'll go back to Snipe US, make sure it has this one. Let's go ahead and see $9.99. Again, correct, $9.99, but look at this. It has a different color. It's a gray color instead of the one we saw earlier. This one, right? But it's the same style, but it's different color. Let's go back to Amazon and see. We have a gray. Oh, we don't have the this one. Bummer, right? So, but don't give up yet. Here's what I am going to do. Okay, so let's say this one. Let's bring it up, make it bigger. Okay, so right click and then choose Google Lens. We're going to use the Google Image Match to see if we're able to find the same item on Amazon. By type in Amazon USA. So let Google Lens do the heavy lifting to see if we can find the same color. Look at this one. Curved brim cotton. It looked very similar, but slightly different color. And this one, maybe not. I'm not sure. Laser Performance. Let's take a look at what's the name. 6-panel curved brim hat. 6-panel classic hat. If we're able to see, it's a brim, curved brim. Let's take a look at this one. And then see Amazon hat. Okay, 6-panel classic brim snapback. Okay, so we're on to something. And look at this one, steel. Would this be the same? Because this is called you hit the escape, we get out of it, and then let's go back to the description. This is called gray, so not exactly the same, right? So we don't know whether there's another color for this one. New Balance. Sometime a store might be putting different color of the same item in different listing. So this one right here, earlier we see this one. You see, there's two separate listing right here. They're selling at 26. And because of we know, even though the first one, or when we look at the first, this one right here, this is great, right? $9.99. You see, we're beginning with checking out this one, but now we landed at Snipe US, the sales under accessory. We have other receipt. This one is 50% off. And then this is a 55 last call, which give you the hint that potentially may be profitable on Amazon. You see? So that's one rabbit trail. Now we can do something different, accessories. So let's go back to, let's close this one. Because of the leads, the trail, we can go back and do something like this. So we can actually come up here, snipe accessory sale sale. That means we want to look for the accessory in the store snipe that are on sale. And look at this. So Google Shopping is able to find this one. Let's take a look at this one. We don't see Amazon. Okay. Anything else from the snipe? Let's say snipe. What's it called? Snipes. Okay, USA. Let's do that. Okay, now return more accurate result. So these are all the result from Snipe US, and then we can go through to see which one potentially we might find a match on Amazon, right? Accessory, and that's it. And then if we want to do that, go further, we can change it to just Snipe US. Say sale. Now it shows other category, for example, shoes and clothing, and this one is selling at, let's see, Amazon selling it. Yes, Amazon is selling $91.97. This one is selling at $59.99. As the price go up, the you don't need to have the Amazon price does not necessarily need to be at 50%. Twice as much as the store price. You can still take a look at it, right? If you do know there's a discounted gift card or cashback that you can pile on top of $59.99 to drive the cost down, then potentially you can make a profit when Amazon is selling at $91.97. So let's take a look at it. 99. It just price has gone down a little bit, but you can try to sell at a higher price, maybe $99, right? So let's see if anybody else might be able to sell at a lower price. There's a lot of store carrying the same item, but none of them can get a lower price than this, right? So this is for shoes. You can see how I begin with a general deals page. We niche down onto a specific store and look for specific sales in that store, and we can go different direction very easily, and then you can spend the whole day just stay on this page by going all within the same Google Shopping page, and then you will be able to discover, evaluate based on the Keepa graph, based on the type of store that the extension will be able to support, and then you follow the rapid trail into the store. Okay, so that's the general idea. I hope that the presentation give you a better understanding why we introduced the Keepa graph, as well as showing you whether a store is supported by the extension, and you can see how you can enhance your understanding of the profitability potential of any product that are on sale through Google Shopping. If you want to give it a shot and try the extension, you can hop over to QuickList.com. Okay, hop over to QuickList.com, and then you'll be if you click extension on the top, it will bring you to the extension right here and showing you everything that you need to know about the extension. See how people like it, and then you can try the extension for free for 7 days. And I hope that you then understand and see and experience the power of the efficiency the extension bring you. If this is the first time here, and I hope this is helpful. If this is not your first time, welcome back. And I hope that you find it helpful, and you will be able to share with other your other seller friends. And if you have any question, post a comment and or reach out to me. I'm pretty easy to find on the website, or you can reach me on Facebook. And I'm happy to answer any question that you might have. And until next time, until next video, bye-bye.